going, everybody? Jeff here. Just thought I would give a quick little video on tuning my truck with the EVOHT2 from Edge. I currently have a tune in it as it stands right now. It's just for a light toe tune. So I thought I'd play around with it a little bit and do a race tune for it to see the difference and see how I enjoy it, or if I want to go back to the lighter toe tune. Just see if we can have some fun with it. As I stated earlier, I did tune this vehicle already, so if you buy one of these kits, just make sure you follow the instructions and you should be all set. And since my ECM TCM is already unlocked using this kit, I can just go ahead and upload a new tune. Okay, so let's get started. As you can see right now, I have something already plugged into my OBD2 port, and that is my CTS3. As you can see, I've unplugged my CTS3 from my OBD2 port because that's what we're going to use to plug our tuner in. Just a quick little informational here. As you can see, the kit comes with instructions on how to perform the unlock on your TCM and ECM. So make sure you just follow it step by step and you should be fine. So as you can see, I've already got my my tuner, my Edge HT2 plugged into the OBD2 port, and it is somewhat powering up. But in order to go further, what you're going to need to do is follow the instructions on the screen, okay? And then we'll hit OK. And it's going to tell you to turn the ignition on, but don't turn the vehicle on. So what we'll do is just hold in the start button, wait for the vehicle to do its initial startup. So while it's doing that, we'll let the HT2 do its thing. Okay, so we got it all plugged in, we got it powered up. The ignition is on, but the truck is not running. And we're going to go ahead and select Tune Vehicle. And as you can see right now, I currently have it on light trailer because I just wanted to kind of ease into everything. And so for this one, what I'm going to do is go up to Extreme and hit OK. Gives you a little attention message. Do not tow under this tune. We'll hit OK. Do you want to customize options? Let's give it a shot, yeah. Let's go ahead and adjust our speed limiter. We'll go with raised, which I think by default, since my last tune I already had that activated, so I think it just carries over maybe. Tire size, we'll go with 35 because that's what I'm currently running. And by all means, if I'm doing this somewhat incorrect, someone can comment in the comments down below. Let me know. And we'll go to throttle boost. I did currently have it set to 30% overstock. We'll go ahead and go up to 40%. I know it's going to be a little bit different. Maybe I'll go 45 actually. So we'll do 45. Idle park RPM, drive RPM. We'll leave those all the same. And now it's building the tune. Comes back with install the Extreme file. We'll go ahead and hit OK. Establishing connections, communication with the vehicle. Now you can see it's doing something. Now it's going through the install file process. I would say overall, the first time you do this using the unlock tools and cables to unlock both your ECM and TCM probably takes you about 30 to 45 minutes to do the whole thing. And of course, there's a few minutes that you have to do for the tune itself. As you can see, it's progressing somewhat slowly, but it's moving. Okay, so we have just finished. Now the truck is going through an initiation startup process again. Preparing to program the TCM now. Okay, so we got our ECM and our TCM tuned. Now it wants us to turn the ignition off. So what we're going to do right now is we'll go ahead and make that happen. And so the truck has been shut off, and it gives you this message once you hit OK that you've done that. Open and close lock driver side door, and then wait for ECM to fully shut down to avoid DTCs. So we'll go ahead and open and close. And the door has been locked. And what are your guys' thoughts on these out-of-box tunes, emission compliant tuning? I mean, I think the ease of use and the instructions provided are pretty detailed. So as long as you're following those instructions, taking your time, just making sure you're dotting all the I's and crossing all the T's when you're doing this process, the unlock procedure for the TCM and the ECM. I think as long as you follow the instructions, you should have no issues. And the tune files written from these out-of-box tuners, this HT2 from Edge, I think is pretty awesome, honestly, for the end user. And you get a huge difference over stock. Even just running the light tune that I had, the light toe tune that I did have written on there. So going to this extreme one should be considerably different, I would say, in the fun factor. But as you can see, the extreme tuning is now installed. We can go ahead and shut this down and unplug our HT2 Evo, and it's all done. So as you guys can see, the process isn't very hard. It does probably take maybe about 20 minutes once you've already done the unlock procedure and everything ahead of time. As far as the tune writing, you're basically just waiting on the files to be written, and really that's about it. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's plug and play, and for those of us who just like ease of use, I would say it's probably one of the easiest things you can do to improve the drive quality of your vehicle. And to me, it's just a no-brainer. I'm pretty excited about the tune. I mean, it gives you a whole new difference in driving. Like I said, the drivability is improved. The fun factor is improved in your truck. And I'm not running super big tires or anything, but I'm running a 20x12 setup on 35. So a little bit more beefier than stock. But I think I'm going to take this out onto the highway and then open it up there. Here we go. Oh shit, bro. Damn. Spinning tires at like 50 miles an hour, man. If you're wanting to do something a little bit different with your truck, give it a shot, man. I mean, under $1,000, you can't beat it. And plus it comes with other tunes. You can do a heavy tune, a light tune, a modified stock tune. if you kind of enjoy the stock drivability. Yeah, like I said, I mean, just the transmission tune alone is going to vastly improve your drivability. I'm going to head back to the house, get this video done up, and post it to my channel. Enjoy life. Just enjoy it. All right. Peace out, guys. Bye.